Mark, just how disappointing was it to lose the game in that manner this afternoon?
No one ever wants to lose a game of football. There's no doubt about that. But I think the level of our performance was very strong. We got the goal after the second half, which we wanted, and after half-time rather, which we wanted. I thought there's one team in it, very respectfully. We created chance after chance after chance, and we have to be more clinical.
What was your message to the players at half-time? Because they really seemed to come out with a new meaning to their performance.
They came out with a real desire, but the first 15 minutes were a little bit tentative of the game. Didn't step out to the ball, which we have to do, and we do very well. After that, I thought the players were excellent. I haven't seen the stats yet. I'd like to see the possession stats. We dominated it. Didn't get the goal first half, came out after half time with that desire and commitment and got the goal we wanted. And then the next half hour, there was one team in it. And hitting the post, hitting the bar, etc. Keyed off the line, just wide. Right at the end, their ball from Tav and Waggy just wide. There was one team in the game, very respectfully. So we'll play a lot worse than that this season and get 3 points. But there's an angry discipline because the level of performance deserved more than that.
Was the first half perhaps a frustration because he'd so much of the ball, but quite often you weren't able to test their goalkeeper?
Yeah, we didn't really test the keeper. That's what we were saying. A little bit tentative. That's the word we used at half time. We went backwards and square a little bit too much. So it's about decision making. It's about what we do and taking care of the football, but at the same time we've got to penetrate and hurt them and score goals, obviously. But getting the goal right after half time was good for us, and that moment on, I look forward to watching the game again, just from the point of view that we created a lot of chances. So as I say, I think we'll play a lot worse than that this season and come away as victors.
Was there a specific message you gave your side at half time?
It was believe in what we do. Believe in what we do. Right now the message after the game is get angry. Get angry, because to play, if you go somewhere to a tough opponent or a tough venue and you deliver a subpar performance in front of your supporters, and you quite rightly take criticism and you deserve to get beaten. But today, from my point of view, I thought we came here to a tough venue, dominated, showed good quality on the ball, good desire, no lack of effort all over the park. And as I say, I think we'll learn from that. So if we can get angry and learn, we'll be in good shape.
Could you have had a penalty for a foul on Jason Holt in opening minutes?
I thought it was a nailed-on penalty. We watched it, and again, cameras are saying it's a penalty. Everyone I speak to says it's a penalty, but is it maybe too early in the game again to give a good decision? I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, it looked clear to everyone else, apart from the guys that mattered.
Did Tibbs' winning goal perhaps kill your momentum, because you were so much on top and, as you mentioned, completely dominating the game up to then?
We've got to defend the set piece. We got angry. They had two chances: the set piece and the long ball, and we lost our shape in terms of the middle of the park. But we corrected it. And Rob and Dom stood up and dealt with it. Danny likewise, Leeds have. But a set piece, we have to defend it. And then again, the crowd goes back on top. But into our supporters was key for us. And even right at the death there, chance after chance. Great ball from Tavin, Waggy just on the end of it. But it was a good performance. We didn't get our rewards today.
And now just how much of a job do you have on to lift the players and get ready for next week?
We're only 5 points clear. That's it. That's the job. At the start of the season, if any of our fans would be 12 games in and 5 points clear, would you take it? I think they'll take it. We're disappointed because it should be a lot more. But repeating myself now, we will play a lot worse than that and come away with 3 points this season. So right now, angry, frustrated, prepare well this week, and look forward to next Saturday now.